Now we are going to show the ray diagram for formation of image in a concave mirror. In a concave mirror. Before going to this part, we should have to know 2 points. When ray of light falls on a concave mirror parallel to the principal axis, it must go through the focus. Number one. Next point, if a ray of light moves through the center of curvature, it bounces back to the same path. Okay, now here suppose the light which are coming from a distance, from infinitive distance, you may consider the sunlight that are coming, that should be considered as parallel beam of light that are coming from infinity. In that case, when light ray falls on a concave mirror, it will move towards the focus. Okay, it will must move towards the focus, and a point image will be formed in the first case. So what is the nature of the image? Highly diminished point image will be formed when light rays coming from infinity. Now we are going to the second diagram. In the second diagram, light rays are falling onto the concave mirror obliquely, like this, parallel, right, but it falls obliquely. In that case, obeying the law of reflection, reflected ray will bounces back in this way. So inverted image will be formed. In third diagram, you see the object is beyond C. Object is beyond C. Light rays going through this way. Light rays are going through this way onto the concave mirror, and it will must passes through the focus. And if the light rays moves through the center of curvature, then it will bounces back to the same path. So an inverted image, that is highly diminished image, will be formed. Now we are coming to the fourth diagram. In that case, object is at C. At C, that means it is on the center of curvature. In the same way, we are taking a parallel ray which moves through the focus, and another ray which moves through the focus. After reflection, it will pass parallel to the principal axis, parallel to the principal axis. So the intersecting point where image will be formed, image is inverted of same size of the object. Next, when the object is at between, object is in between center of curvature and focus, in that case we take a ray parallel to the principal axis, which will must move through the focus in this way, in this diagram. Follow me. It will move through this diagram, this ray. Another ray which passes from the focus will must passes parallelly to the principal axis in this way. So an enlarged inverted image will be formed. Now we are coming to the sixth point, sixth diagram. In that case, object is at focus. Okay, object is at focus. This is the object, and here it is the focus. In the same way, we take a parallel ray which passes through the focus, and we take another ray from center of curvature. It will move in the same way parallel. So both the reflecting rays will be parallel. Both the reflecting rays will be parallel. That means it is highly magnified. Image is highly magnified. Number 7 diagram. Here object is located in between pole and focus. Look, it is pole and it is focus. In that case, a virtual image is formed. Look, this ray is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it will move in this way, and if we send a ray of light through the center of curvature, it will create an erect and virtual image in this way. These diagrams, all these ray diagrams, you should have to practice. Okay, these are the different characteristics of image formed in a concave mirror. So we find the image formation is depends on the distance of the object from pole. Here in the first diagram, the ray of light coming from infinity, so point image is formed. In that case, when ray of light falls obliquely, then inverted image is formed. In third diagram, highly diminished inverted image is formed. And where the object is located beyond C. C means center of curvature. Object, here it is the object, here it is object is located beyond C, and we draw the ray diagram in this way parallel to the principal axis, and it will must go through the focus in this way, and another ray of light which moves through the center of curvature, it will bounces back through the same path, and the point of intersection, the image is formed in this way. I think students, you have understood all these diagrams very clearly, and you should have to practice all these diagrams repeatedly.